Hello everyone, my name is Jacob and welcome back to another Redstone video, and in this video I'll be showing you guys some 2x2 piston doors, which are pretty sweet if I do say so myself. This here is just a normal 2x2 piston door. The pistons are powered by this redstone line above. This piston is being powered by this redstone up top here, but it doesn't realize that until this top piston updates it, but it updates it at the same time, so what's happening is they both get pushed and pulled at once, as you can see. So this door is very nice, easy, and simple to build, and you can do something like this, and then you can have the lever down here, just like that. You don't have to have it above, but it's very nice and easy and simple to build, and it's pretty nice. What you see here is a flush 2x2 piston door, which basically means that it's just flush with the wall. So there's there's 4 pistons on this side. There are 4 pistons on this side. These 4 pistons are pushing forward these 2 pistons along with 2 blocks in front of them, and then these 4 are pushing along these 2 pistons with 2 blocks in front of those. And so when I flip this lever off, the 4 pistons in the middle here retract their door blocks, and then 2 ticks later these pistons retract those blocks and move the door out of the way, as you can see there. And it all happens pretty quick, but it's super satisfying, and I really like this one. It's super simple and super nice to build. This next piston door, we're making a bit of a jump. This is a 2x2 hipster door, but using slime blocks and only 2 pistons. Now I showed this in a video before. I think I showed it in my last redstone video, which was 24 redstone circuits. Definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. But basically, when I flip this switch, this piston retracts, and then this piston retracts, which pulls down the door and this piston. But then when I turn it on again, this piston pushes up the door and the piston, and then this piston pushes the door up 1 block further. And I don't really know how to show you this, but just destroy these. You can see just like that. Yeah, it's pretty hard to catch, but it does work, and it's really cool. This right here is a spiral 2x2 piston door. I've never actually seen someone build one of these before, so I thought I'd do it myself. So when I flip this lever, each block in each corner would pull out one after another, just like that. And I think this is a pretty cool door. I've never seen anyone actually build it before, so I thought I'd try it myself. And it turned out pretty cool. I really like this door. This door here is a little bit hard to see what's going on, but basically when I flip this lever, the 2 top blocks will be retracted upwards, and then the 2 bottom blocks will be retracted downwards, as you can see there. And I'm doing that using this circuit here, where basically when this redstone turns on or off, the observer detects it and sends a 1 tick pulse into this piston, which shoves all of these glass blocks upward and makes this observer here fire into this redstone to fire a 1 tick pulse, which then activates these pistons here, and also eventually this piston, which pushes it all back down again and ready for the next lever flipping. And so you can kind of see what happened up there. It's just, yeah, it's really quick. This piston door is actually really nice because you can walk through it just like that, and it will open just in time, and you can do both sides as well. You can walk through it this side or this side, and actually I think you can run through it as well. Yeah, you can run through it, as long as, I think if you stay in the middle, you can still run through. Oh, yeah, because then if you walk along the sides, you'll get stopped by the blocks moving. So this is really nice. You can see, yeah, it's just a run-through door. You don't have to like click any buttons or flip any lever. You can just walk through it, which is really nice. This here is my own creation. It is a 2x2 glass seamless glass piston door, and it all happens very quickly. The only flaw about it, which could be considered a flaw, could not be, but it's super fast, as you can see. The only thing that I don't like about it is the fact that there are gaps in the walls where the glass was, but it's kind of nice because then you have the lights here at the top and the bottom to lighten up the walls a little bit. But as you can see, there are no pistons visible when you click. Well, when you click the button, they become visible momentarily, but not even for the length of the button press. So it all happens super fast, and basically what's happening is I'm just pushing these 4 blocks this way, 1 block, and then these pistons fire, and then everything else, and then the pistons get pushed back again, which all happens very quickly. So they get pushed over, fire, and then pushed back again, just like that. Also, if you have not seen the video I made for that, I will put a link to it up on the screen right now, and down below, I might as well. Now, when you clicked on this video, you were probably expecting to see 2x2 piston doors, not 2x2 piston trapdoors, but I thought this was really fun. So basically, when I click this button, the floor will be pulled out and then pulled in one direction, just like this, which is really, really nice. And then if I want to get back out, I just stand on top of the slime block, click this button, and then I will get launched out and the floor will be put up back underneath me. This is a really, really fun design. I made it myself, and it's really nice. This design here I also made. It is based off of that design, but I think these blocks move to the side and then you just get dropped down. But with this one, yeah, that's what will happen. And then I land on the slime and then the floor will be put back underneath me. And then I really like the launching on this thing. If you just stand on these slimes and click the button, the floor will open, I will get launched out, and then it will close right underneath me just before I fall through it, which I think is really, really cool. It's just, I don't know, it's super satisfying to use. I used this like 20 times before I actually started recording because I was just having too much fun with it. This last 2x2 piston door is a type of hipster door, but I'm using falling blocks, so I guess you could say I'm cheating. But when you can see when I click this button, the sand falls down and you can walk through it. And then when I click it again, it's pushed back up, and then these iron blocks are pushed underneath the sand blocks to prevent them from falling again, because I wanted to save room, but I didn't know how to make 2x2 or what do you call them, these double piston extenders without leaving them extended, because I wanted to use observers because I wanted to keep everything nice and compact, but that means I also had to put blocks underneath them to keep them from falling, because otherwise, as you can see, oh man, this is so fun to watch. I've never actually broken those blocks and watched this before. This is cool. Ooh, I like this. I like this door. This door is so cool. But anyways, so that is all I have for you today. So if you enjoyed today's video, then leave a like down below. And if you really enjoyed it, then consider subscribing, because that would help out a lot. But yeah, I'll see you next time.